Becoming a YouTuber. Becoming a YouTuber. Hey guys, it's Cheyenne, and yeah, it's been a while. How many months? 5, I think it was. Because the last video I uploaded was June, which was all over the place. It's like, sorry, I would say I am sorry for the quality for the camera. What is it? I'm trying to think what it is. The Coolpix S9 500. So it's an okay camera, but not the best. And I do want to upgrade, just need the money first to upgrade, but alright, I've totally gone off subject of what I want to talk about in this video. Becoming a YouTuber. Yeah. Well, YouTuber, influencer, entrepreneur. What's the other words they use? Influencer, YouTuber, entrepreneur, business woman, business person. It's like, that would be a dream come true, having all that. But first I would like to go on the path, path of, it'd be 2 technically, won't it? YouTuber and influencer. Right now, it's really hard for me because right now I have, like, when I left school, even when in school, I was like, I had no idea what I wanted to do. It was really annoying because it's like, I was one of the youngest that left school because it's like, I remember here, who was it? Erika Costell. So she did a Q&A and it's like, I totally got what she said about, my mum and dad are supportive of me, like, even if I do this, even if I do, like, a different job or whatever, that, like, school and, like, even, like, well, it's definitely school that, like, put the pressure on most kids that, it's like, you have to be ready once you leave, is that you gotta have maths and English up to standard, you, like, it's like, yeah, but what about if the people struggle? It's like, I'm not that good at English, and all school kept just going on about was, you need your maths and English. It's like, maths was okay, I didn't pass it, but I was close to. English, on the other hand, that's a harder subject for me. It's like, especially when I don't get it, it's really hard. But like, I get what Erika said in her video, that like, I'm 17 now, I still don't know what I want to do. It's like, I would like to pursue this, but I don't know how constant I will be in videos and like making them, which will be a bit hard, because obviously you gotta keep making them. Well, like I said, at 17 they think, people think that you should have your life figured out. It's like, I really don't. I'm like literally in a world, like I gotta retake my maths and English, making a video about my maths and English. I don't know when that will be, but I'm definitely gonna make one, because obviously other kids, like, if people actually do watch me, which I'm kind of like, oh yeah, that's more on YouTube right now. If kids actually watch me in English, it's like, I came out with, like, I would say, the only best grade I ever came out with school was a B for my art, and that was it. Most of them were really low down. It really is hard. It's like my school was okay about, like, people who want dreams like that, like being a YouTuber or whatever, but nobody actually spoke about anything like this. Most people were over into drama, like acting, dance, music. It's like, I don't know if they would actually go on further, like, onto further their career in that, but it was something they liked. It's like, I like art, but I don't see myself doing that. There was a careers advisor at school, or like to help me with like college, like the annoying thing was, is like, she said to put down a list of what you'd like to do. It's like, they were just ideas. They weren't certain ones that I would do, and they weren't certain ones that I might not do. But she said to put a list down. I didn't put art, even though I got a high grade in that. I put down, like, because I like PE. I did PE, and my favourite, like, right, yeah, you get, like, loads of sports in PE, but my favourite one out of that is, well, actually, I've got a few. I've got trampolining, javelin, shot put, long jump, and then my, like, 4 favourite out of PE, but, she said to write down a list of what you would like to do. Top of it, I put PE teacher. Is really bad. With, my memory is really bad for notes or for work. So, like, I only put that down because it's like, that's what I thought, yeah, I might like it because I like PE, but obviously I have to stand up in front of people, like, to teach, and it's like, my confidence isn't that good. Like, I lost a lot of confidence when I started school, which was really bad, because, like, obviously, well, in primary, I was always, on stage, I think you call it, like, when you do, like, Christmas plays, or, do performances on the hall, or whatever. I was always, like, I was fine with that, but it's, like, obviously, becoming into a big school, it's, like, it kind of dropped, like, your confidence a bit, because it's, like, you're, like, I wasn't the smallest, but it's, like, you're the youngest coming in, and it's, like, this big school. There was, like, at least 1,000 of us there. But, like, I wrote down this list. I put PE teacher. She said about there wouldn't really be any places that would do that, so I was like, okay, fine. I put down DT. I did like that. I did, because I can remember I like, what was it we were making? We were making a, what was it called? Like a, I want to call it like a stereo box or whatever. No, speaker. And it was like, it wasn't a competition, but I liked that I finished first because I know how to, I don't know if any of you know what scolder means. It's like this heating thing. It's got a tip to it. And you get like this kind of longish bit, well, whatever size you cut it, like metal, and you like scald it, you melt it, and it goes onto the wires into the component to make the the entire component. And I kind of finished that first because I love doing stuff like that, and I love what was the other thing I love doing? A box that could open, and like it looked like it had like copper on the, well, I think it did have copper on the top, and you had to design a thing, a design for on top of it. But I wrote that down. Well, she said, well, she didn't say it in the words I'm going to say now. There's no point doing it because you didn't take it as a subject. It's like, that doesn't mean I can't take it as a thing at college. Yeah, it doesn't mean I can't take that at college. Why can't I? What else did I put down? I think I put something else down, but I can't remember. But it's like, whatever I said, I think it's like anything I did, like PE teacher, okay, yeah, that wasn't really happening because I need confidence for that. But also, no places would actually take a person to be a PE teacher, like primary school, secondary school. Well, secondary school would. It's just you need to go through all the training, and it's like, training ends up, I think you end up doing it like 18 or something, so obviously I wasn't old enough when I left. But the other options, I either didn't have them as my school subject, so she said about not doing that in college. It was like, it was pretty much in the terms, it's like, well, if you didn't do it as a subject, there's no point you doing it at college, which I find that a bit stupid. It's like, I like it, so why can't I do it? And it's just something to do. It's like, I really didn't have my life. Like, I still don't, but I really didn't have it figured out leaving school at 15. I think that was one of the worst, like, I think that's where, like, it's so bad being the youngest. Like, I wasn't the youngest, but I was one of the youngest of the year. everybody else is like, because at 15, it's like, I think most people might have had a job while they were in school. So it's like, I think they only take them till 16 over here. I think. I don't know if 15. It might be 15, but I'm pretty sure it's 16. So it's like, obviously, being a younger one is a bit of a pain sometimes. But it's like, I really didn't know what I wanted to do. I still don't. When it came to deciding what I wanted to do as a course at college, I did firstly sign up for public services. Yeah, but I wanted to do more of like dog work in public services, like airport dog, like the sniffer dogs or police dog. But I was interviewed by a person who had been in the army or something like that, and he just kept talking about the army bits of public services, which I ended up not deciding to do that at the last minute, like just before college was starting. I signed up for an animal care course, which I did like it, but it was just something to do. It wasn't necessarily me becoming professional in veterinary or into animals. It was just something to do for that year. It's like, because you have the choices either, I don't know if you technically do over in like anywhere else in schools, over in the countries or whatever. But for when we get into college, we either have the choice. There's like 3 choices you can do. There's full-time college, redo your grades if you have to. There's apprenticeships where you earn money for doing jobs with people or be an apprentice and carry on your maths and English if you have to. Or there's the other option where you just do maths and English and find a job, which I was really late on. Like, it sounds really bad. I haven't had a job yet in my life, which is really bad. But with college, what I did do animal care, it started off like full time, but it was only 4 days of the week. So we had Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But Monday was our day off, but Monday ended up turning into our work experience day, so we had to go to a brand business and work there for about 2 weeks. So even if I wanted a job at college, I could if it was a weekend job, but most jobs were either part-time or more, so like part-time or full-time, so there wasn't any chance of me getting a job. I would like YouTube as my job at the moment, but like right now at this moment I need it sounds really bad, a proper job. It's like YouTube is a proper job, but like a little one to earn money on the side, I guess. And I have got to do my maths and English, which is really annoying. Yeah. It's like, I would like to become a professional YouTuber. Confidence is definitely one that needs to be built up. Yeah. I do suffer with like lack of confidence and anxiety. Anxiety that comes at like, not at the worst of times, but anxiety can be like the worst, because it's like when most people can have like, well, not like anxiety attacks, but when like anxiety isn't that bad on them, where they end up like thinking, oh yeah, they can do it, but then they actually like, they just breathe like, and think, oh yeah, I can do it. My mind is really weird. My mind goes in a different direction. It goes into, you can't do it, you're not good enough. And I hate that about myself. And it's something I've definitely got to work on, which I will. And hopefully this can help me. I am sorry it's been all over the place. It's like, because I kind of, well, ramble on, but also I miss track of where I actually end up finishing speaking. So yeah, it's like I would love to be a YouTuber. I really would like to be in town, working my way to it. I was gonna say, most people like I don't know what like most people would think of me right now watching this. They might just think, oh yeah, it's a girl talking to a camera. That seems really boring. It's like, the funny thing is like I'm not like this when I'm not on camera. I do the weirdest things, and most of the time my mum's telling me to shut up because I'm too loud. But I get it from my dad. I don't know what I will be like making videos and uploading them. I don't know if it would be constant. I don't know if it would be like once every week or once every 2 weeks. Yeah, I don't know whether it would be or not, because like I don't know how far apart they will be, because I will say this though, if I upgrade my camera, I definitely will want to film in here when my room is done, to show you. Like, I don't know if you guys want a room, like if you want a room tour. Not at the moment, because my actual room is a tip and I need to tidy it, and I don't like tidying that much. For truth be told. But I don't know if you want a new room tour, or like when my room is actually done, because I would like to reveal it to you guys, and I want to try and do one of those I'm going to say this wrong, cinematic scenes? It's something like that. I can't speak properly. But I will definitely say, next year in June, I will be going on holiday for my 18th. And I really want to make that a big production. It's like, yeah, it's a relaxing holiday. Yeah, I'm turning 18. But I want to make that like a big production, like of the travelling, cinematic scenes. I'm still saying that wrong. And what else was it? I forgot. Mum was on about there was something else to do, because it's like I want to go full out with like the equipment, like cameras, microphone, GoPros, drones. Oh, also, if I buy a drone, I will be making a video of that as well. Like I will say, I want to make a promise, but at the same time I don't, because I don't know how far apart it would be. And to make the video about the drone, I need to actually have money to buy the drone at first. But I definitely will be making the video about my bedroom once it's done. I will be, I don't know when I will be. It will be in it might be in a couple days. Like, I might make the video in a couple days, but I don't know when I'll upload it. But I will make one of I will make one of my, the one about maths and English, because if, like, say if younger viewers at school, like school leavers are just leaving, they would definitely, well, I think they would need this help. It's like, they might not. It's like, I still really need help with my life at the moment. But I do want to document on, like, becoming a YouTuber, and like maths and English, future careers possibly, and how my life is going. Because this could be every other teen's life right now. My age, younger, leaving school, could be going through the same thing, and these videos could actually help them. And I would like that, if that could actually help you. Yeah, you. Looking at the screen now, you. If it could help you. Because, like, going through it myself, I think that's the worst. Not knowing what you want to do. Not having your grades that you possibly need for a job. And it's like, feeling that it's like, you can. That is the worst, that you feel like, if you ever feel like that. So I just want to clarify, I'm making these videos, I'm hoping I'm helping somebody. And you, yeah, you looking at, yeah, watching this, yeah, you. I definitely want to put that across. I really want to help people with this, because it's like you get good advice from other, like, it sounds really bad, it's like you get advice from other YouTubers, but there could be somebody who's going like literally through the same thing I am and has no idea what to do, so I wish, like, I hope I can help them. So yeah, I gotta retake my maths in English, which is great fun, so I will be talking about that in a different video, and it's like and how, like, where you can go and whatever. Okay, I would just like to say, once I end this, but make sure you guys subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!